What are the top 25 most disliked videos on YouTube? There are hundreds of videos on YouTube with millions of dislikes. But do those videos deserve all that hate? That's up to you to decide in this video. Let's get into the list. In at number 25, the first video on our list has 3.9 million dislikes, and it's the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare reveal trailer. From some research, it seems like COD fans were annoyed that Call of Duty were once again doing a game set in the future, because they'd done quite a lot of those, and people wanted them to do some more old school stuff. Does that warrant 3.9 million dislikes? Well, when you actually scroll down into the comments, it seems like these days the general consensus is the game was actually not too bad. In at number 24 on this list, we have an absolute cult classic. If you were about my age, you know how big this video was when it came out in 2011. With 3.9 million dislikes, it's Rebecca Black Friday. I see my friends kicking in the front seat. Da, 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 da. At some point, one of them does this, and it's proper epic. Hang on. Which seat should I take? Yes! Look at them go! What's mad about this video? 3.9 million dislikes. This is the re-uploaded version. The original upload was deleted in June 2011, and it managed to get 3.2 million dislikes. So the fact the re-upload also got 3 million dislikes, that is ridiculous. Is that warranted? Well, yeah, the song was absolutely dreadful. But does that mean that little Rebecca Black that wants to be a musician deserves millions of people shouting abuse at her? Absolutely not. But either way, 10 years later, Rebecca Black is still making YouTube videos. Seems like Friday's behind her, and she's doing stuff that she enjoys. Number 23 on this list with nearly 2 billion views and 4.1 million dislikes. It's D Billion's Shake, Shake Your Body, Clap, Clap, Cha, Cha, Cha. Is he meant to be Ninja?
One, shake your body. Clap, clap, cha, cha, cha.
It's a funny song about counting from 1 to 6. So yes, many videos on this list are videos uploaded with children as the intended audience. Views on kids' videos are insane, and therefore, because the views are so inflated, so are the likes and dislikes. In at number 22, we have quite an old video. This was uploaded by Get Movies, and it's a kids animation. Masha and the Bear, Recipe for Disaster. Jesus, look at these crazy fools with all their crazy shenanigans. What's this small child doing left unattended with a giant 7-foot grizzly bear that could rip her throat out at any point? Beats me, but it got 4.2 million dislikes. We now move on to
the wheels on the bus.
In at number 21, we have the Wheels on the Bus song.
Ready?
This is another pretty old video, 2011, and to be honest, you can kind of tell. This video has 4.3 million dislikes, and the children are all blurry. What's going on there? I can only assume that this is some kind of rendering issue. What happened there? But rendering issue or not, it still has 1.7 billion views, which is 4 times more than my total upload views on this whole channel. Excellent stuff. Subscribe, please. We're now on number 20 of our list, just short of 5 million dislikes. Before I reveal what it is, I know that many of you might know what the most disliked YouTube video is, but there are 20 other videos on this list, and some of them are really weird, so stay tuned. In at number 20, though, it is, of course, Damn Tu Casita. 3 billion views. Oi? I've really hated myself doing that. Look, if you've literally just subscribed and you want to take it back and unsubscribe, I understand, don't worry. In at number 19, it's our first and certainly not last appearance from Cocomelon. I timed that well, didn't I? It was a complete accident. This video also has 4.9 million dislikes, and it's just Bar Bar Black Sheep. I think that's enough of that. Number 18 on this list. Hey, we've passed 5 million! Excellent stuff!
Chal chal gurram chal 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 gurram
Chel, chel, chel. This was uploaded by Infobells. They're an Indian kids channel, and I'm not really sure what's going on. The lady's on a horse. She's having a nice time. There's not really much else to see. 5 million people clicking the dislike button might seem like a lot, but when you consider the fact that it has 2 billion views, it's not actually that many people. In at number 17, we've got Despacito with 5.1 million dislikes as well. This video has 7.5 billion views. I think it's the second most viewed video of all time, so therefore it makes sense why it's on this list. 7 billion views compared to 5 million dislikes. Once again, that's not actually that many people disliking this song, and when you consider it's got 45 million likes, that's actually not a bad ratio. I'm certainly not going to watch even a millisecond of this video because the copyright gods will smite me down right here, right now. Coming in at number 16, it is the infamous It's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul with 5.4 million dislikes. I'll be honest, a little bit ashamed of how much of this song I know. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel 4. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before. Passed all the competition, man. PewDiePie. I think I should stop. I could go another 3 verses, but I think I should leave it there. Number 15 on this list is a Brazilian music video by a person called Vitao. Vitao. It has 5.5 million dislikes and 2.4 million likes. Let's have a listen. Is it just a really bad song? Let's see. I think we'll leave it there. Number 14 on this list was uploaded by Zunny and family, and it's our first actual human child as opposed to just a kid's animation. She's just grabbing some balloons. Fair enough. It's got 5.5 million dislikes, and it's called Kesha Play Filling Water in Balloons Daddy Finger Nursery Rhymes. Really not a fan of the way it says Daddy Finger like that. Surely they could have phrased that better. I think we'll move on. Oh, we've come to the first video on this list that I have actually also disliked. At number 13, it is PewDiePie's Can This Video Get 1 Million Dislikes? And yes, it can. It actually got 5.6 million dislikes. Look at that ratio. Oh, God. We'll have a little bit of a watch, see what he's up to. 1 million dislikes! Great stuff. Shout out to PewDiePie. Fantastic. We're now nearing the top 10, but not just yet, because at number 12, we have Old MacDonald Had a Farm. 2.6 billion views uploaded by Bounce Patrol with 5.9 million dislikes. Can you just visualize how many people that is? And oh my god, it's not just an animation. They've actually got real actors. There's a lady dressed as a cow. Incredible. I tell you what, if I was guaranteed 2.6 billion views, I'd buy the cow onesie on Amazon right now. In fact, can this video get 2.6 billion likes? Views. All likes, either one really. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. Please, thank you. Good boy, Cog. In at number 11 on this list, we've got Humpty the Train on a Fruits Ride with 5.9 million dislikes. What's a fruits ride? Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough. And now the familiar sound of Cocomelon symbolizes that we have reached the top 10 most disliked YouTube videos. It's Wheels on the Bus. I think that's the second time we've had a Wheels on the Bus song on this list. People do not like Wheels on the Bus, it turns out. 6.4 million dislikes, 3.2 billion views. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm really warm in this. What's number 9 on the list, I hear you ask? Well, I'll tell you. It's Jingle Tunes, popular Hindi children's songs, animated songs by Jingle Tunes with 6.7 million dislikes. Basically, the pattern that we are seeing here is most of the videos on this list aren't inherently doing anything wrong to warrant being disliked. They're just getting so many views that they end up with the wrong kind of attention. But in the grand scheme of things, 6.7 million dislikes out of 2.6 billion views isn't actually that many. If this channel's called Jingle Tunes, I expect the jingle at the beginning to be very catchy.
Jingle tunes.
Wasn't bad at all, to be fair. I'll give them that. Fair play. Yay! I love Cocomelon. In at number 8, we've got the Bath Song with 8.3 million dislikes. That is a big jump from number 9. 8 million dislikes? Christ! Why do people hate the Bath Song so much? I mean, that's me, isn't it? Number 7 on this list is a Russian kids channel, and I'll be honest, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. 8.3 million dislikes, it's colourful eggs on a farm. What's going on? And then just things start getting squirted into each of the eggs. What's this meant to achieve? Alright, we are now nearing the top 5. At number 6, I've got a bit of an embarrassing one. It's a video that YouTube themselves uploaded. It is, of course, YouTube Rewind 2019, not 2018. We'll get to that, don't worry. This is the YouTube Rewind they released a year after the really bad YouTube Rewind, where they were really trying to, like, redeem themselves. And they kind of just end up going back to their roots in, like, what the first YouTube Rewind back in 2011 was like, where it was basically just, like, top 10 most liked music videos, top 10 most liked animations, and they were just sort of showcasing all that stuff. I actually kind of liked this rewind, to the point where I even left a like. But by this point, YouTube were too late. Disliking YouTube Rewind had already been solidified as the cool thing to do, so no matter how good this video was, it's still got nearly 10 million dislikes. Do you know what? It's now time for the top 5 most disliked videos on YouTube. I think it's time to take off the mushroom onesie, I'll be honest. I assume by this point I've got 2 billion views though. The 5th most disliked video on all of YouTube with 11 million dislikes was uploaded by Lulu Kids. And it is, of course, the infamous Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. I really don't know why I know most of the words to this song, but I'm not a fan at all. Look how dodgy this is. The grandpa that's meant to be looking after this child falls asleep, leaving the child unattended. He go wherever he wants now. Oh yeah, go to the kitchen. Go find the knife drawer. Oh no, he's going for the low ones. Maybe there'll be some bleach in there for you to swallow. Yeah, that'll be good. 11 million dislikes. Fair, that one. Number 4 on this list is a bit of a YouTube classic. It is, of course, Justin Bieber's Baby. This was released all the way back in 2010, and for a long period of time before Rebecca Black overtook, this was the most disliked video on YouTube. And yes, I can understand why this song was not to everybody's taste, but back in 2010, it was kind of the cool thing to hate on Justin Bieber. Basically, just a perfect example of everyone mindlessly following one another, hating on others unnecessarily to deflect on their own insecurities. And at number 3, we've got the Sadak 2 official trailer. So this was an Indian movie trailer, and when you look at that like to dislike ratio, people absolutely hated this. And I don't know why, just because I'm not familiar with it, but I know I do have a lot of Indian viewers, so if you have any insight on why people hated this so much, please let me know in the comments. Oh, we're getting so close. Number 2 on this list, with 14 million dislikes, uploaded by Pink Fong Baby Shark Kids Songs and Stories. It is the one and only Baby Shark Dance. This is the most viewed video on YouTube with 9.3 billion views, and just proportionately it makes sense that it's also one of the most disliked videos on YouTube with 14 million. He's not even singing in time, that's what annoys me. Where is this child now? But yes, Baby Shark has a Guinness World Record for being the most viewed video on YouTube. There it is, and what's that? Oh, it's me! It's me! What am I doing in there in the Guinness Book of World Records 2022? That's so weird. I would expect it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the most disliked video on YouTube. I'm sure most of you already know what this is. It is, of course, YouTube Rewind 2018 with 19 million dislikes. Here we go.
Yeah.
Why does he make that noise? Will, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And just like that, we made it to the end of the list. That is the top 25 most disliked videos on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the list in the comments. Subscribe to this channel because I do upload every single week, and I will see you all later.